See a little more pushing and shoving, a little more strength.
I'm hoping that we see a lot of throwing.
That would be nice. Get a little action for those people out there watching.
Yeah. Well, this next gentleman that's coming up here at 79 kilos in the red, he normally wrestles 66 kilos, but and he took third at the Olympic trials. Kendrick Sanders here out of Florida, but now he's up at the Northern Michigan program. Very explosive. I don't know the young man in blue here. What's his name?
That is John Stefanowicz.
John Stefanowicz?
Yeah, Stefanowicz from the Marines.
Okay. But like I said, this young man in the red, Kendrick Sanders, is a very explosive wrestler. He's normally very explosive out of the parterre position, so we're going to see what he does on his feet.
Now he's in an under and over position right now.
This is a good position for both of them. You know, they can create angles, they can score, but they got out of it, didn't like what he had.
So now he's looking for a 2-on-1.
Yes. Again, 2-on-1 creates angles because he's controlling the inside. See, from the 2-on-1, he went right to the underhook.
Right.
So he's actually in control of the match on his feet, you know. He's just trying to create some angles, trying to get to the body. Blue's doing a good job. He's recovering, repummeling.
He's got to keep his arms clear so we don't get tied up like the toss in the last match we had there. But still working for that inside control.
Yeah.
Now he's leaning a little bit. You say he'd be leaning too much or not?
No, he wasn't leading too much because he had control. He had the 2-on-1. Sanders is looking for some angles here. You know, I think the guy in the blue is he's content with going into this parterre position. So red's on top here. We're going to see what he's going to do. I know his favorite move is the reverse lift. I've seen this young man wrestle a lot, so even back in his junior and cadet days, he did this reverse lift. Oh, the ref
got to reset. That was jumped a little bit there. Going for the reverse lock again.
Here we go. He's got the reverse lock. Let's see what happens. This is a good position for him. He's a really good guy. Oh, what did I oh, didn't get up on his feet. There he goes.
Well.
Look at this.
Nice.
Very nice. He only got 3.
So moving up a weight class, he's still pretty strong at this weight class.
I told you.
With a lift like that, yes.
Yeah, he's a very explosive young man.
He moves well. I mean, he's really light on his feet, jumping both sides. You don't know which side he's going to turn you from.
Yeah. You know, he's kind of you see a little disappointment on his face. I think he was looking for a 5-point throw there, and it could have easily been because he took the young man from the mat over his head, his hips went higher than his head, landed in danger, but it's 3 points.
It could have been a little bit higher, though.
You're the fan.
I'm just saying, it could have been a little higher, but the officials are looking at it. Yeah, we could have looked at it that way. It could have been a 5.
I'm looking at it from a coach's point of view. You know, you
right.
teach these guys to do this move, and they should get rewarded for it. It takes a lot of effort to lift up
a guy flat on the mat. Yes, it is.
That weighs 170 pounds, 174 pounds off the mat and throw him through the air. So
right. Tying up again here. Let's see what we got. Looking the inside ties again here, trying to find that underhook. Now he's got to keep his feet inside there. They're both leaning a little bit too much, and I know with all the experience I've watched, a lot of Greco matches in Fargo and through these years of working here, and we always used to teach them to get their hips up and in, and to keep their elbows in. Now I see a lot more. They're working outside a little bit, working for those ties and throw-bys and ducks and things like that and drags.
Kendrick's doing a great job here.
And that was a drag right there, just pulling him down.
He's doing a really good job here. He's control, as I say, you know, he's getting that 2-on-1, so he's controlling what we call the inside position with his feet and his hands. He's push-pulling. He's just not finishing his moves here. I'm just hoping he's not content on just like waiting for the 30 seconds and going down and defending. But he is up one. He's up one period, so that's the advantage of the red wrestler. Usually, he's like he may think the guy can't turn him. And you have to give blue wrestler credit too. He's doing a good job getting out of these positions.
Yeah, and he's staying in the center.
Yep.
You know, there are not too many push outs in this so far. You know, and usually you see a lot of that. You get tied up and you start to get pushed out. These guys are doing a great job of wrestling in the center of the mat. Sanders is going to be on bottom. Now the blue guy has to score, like we said before. He's on top. He's in the advantage position.
Yeah, I don't know how much you call it an advantage.
No, that's what they say. He gets a chance to tie, and the other guy's got to defend. But he does have to score.
Yeah, he has to score. I mean, the advantage is that he knows what he has to do.
Right now, he's looking for that low gut.
Yeah, he's trying to get that gut, and Kendrick's doing a very good job of staying one step ahead of him. And Kendrick has very good hips, as you see right there.
Yep.
Very good hips where he defends.
Sanders wins it in 2 periods.